Have you ever wondered what led the world into the cataclysmic turbulence of World War II? It all started with the Treaty of Versailles, a peace agreement that instead sowed the seeds of resentment. Economic instability soon followed, with nations crumbling under the weight of depression. This chaos set the stage for the rise of fascism, a political ideology that promised order but delivered war. The resentment and economic turmoil left in the wake of World War I planted the seeds for another devastating conflict. In the ashes of the old world, a new breed of leaders emerged. Figures like Hitler in Germany, Mussolini in Italy, and Stalin in Russia rose to power, fueled by nationalistic fervor and a desire for dominance. Their reigns were marked by ruthless authoritarianism, aggressive territorial expansion, and a disregard for international law. This volatile political climate, shaped by these dictators, created a powder keg waiting to explode. These autocrats, with their aggressive ideologies and expansionist ambitions, set the stage for World War II. As the storm clouds of war gathered, world powers turned a blind eye. In a desperate bid to maintain peace, Britain and France followed a policy of appeasement, allowing Hitler's Germany to expand unchecked. They swallowed the bitter pill of the Anschluss, the annexation of Austria, and the dissection of Czechoslovakia, hoping to quell Hitler's territorial ambitions. But their concessions only served to fuel his aggression. The failure of appeasement emboldened Hitler, pushing the world closer to the brink of war. World War II also marked a significant leap in warfare technology. As nations clashed, their thirst for supremacy led to unprecedented advancements. From the roar of formidable tanks to the silent glide of submarines, from the quicksilver rush of fighter jets to the earth-shaking power of nuclear weapons, technology became a game-changer. It amplified the scale, intensity, and very nature of warfare, transitioning it from the trenches to the realm of the unseen. This new breed of warfare technology changed the face of conflict forever. In the chessboard of World War II, alliances played a key role. Two major factions emerged: the Allies, led by the United States, Soviet Union, and United Kingdom, and the Axis, spearheaded by Germany, Italy, and Japan. These alliances were not born merely out of camaraderie. Rather, they were forged in the crucible of shared aims and common fears. Their formation intensified the war, shifting it from isolated conflicts to a truly global confrontation. These alliances, driven by mutual interests and fears, escalated the war into a global conflict. The war wasn't just fought on the battlefields, but also in the minds of people. Propaganda was the invisible soldier, a powerful tool wielded by nations to shape public opinion and fuel the war effort. Through carefully crafted messages and imagery, it stoked fires of patriotism, fear, and hatred. It kept the home front motivated, soldiers on the front lines focused, and enemies vilified. In this global conflict, hearts and minds were as much a battleground as any piece of land. Propaganda became a powerful weapon, manipulating minds and shaping public perception. The shadow of World War II is undeniably marked by one of the darkest chapters in human history. The Holocaust, a systematic genocide, saw the extermination of 6 million Jews by Nazi Germany, an atrocity that escalated the conflict. This mass murder was fueled by a hateful ideology, a chilling reminder of the terrifying power of propaganda and the dire consequences of unchecked political authority. The horrors of the Holocaust highlighted the terrifying extremes of the war. The war also had a profound impact on the world economy. The global reach of the Great Depression strained economies, creating a breeding ground for unrest and conflict. As the world grappled with financial turmoil, nations sought to secure resources and power, setting the stage for World War II. Countries like Germany capitalized on this economic instability, using it to justify aggressive expansion and militarization. In essence, economic instability became a catalyst, fueling the flames of conflict. World War II wasn't just a European conflict. The Pacific Theater, a crucial battleground, played a pivotal role in transforming this war into a global conflict. The infamous attack on Pearl Harbor was a significant turning point, catapulting the United States into the fray. This unexpected move by Japan shook the world, shifting the axis of the war and introducing a new wave of combatants into the battlefield. The Pacific Theater widened the scope of the war, drawing in new powers and shifting the dynamics of the conflict. All wars must eventually come to an end. In the case of World War II, the end came in the form of unprecedented destruction. The United States, in a powerful and devastating move, dropped atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. This display of raw, brutal force led to Japan's surrender, marking the end of the war. But it also ushered in a new era of nuclear warfare, a chilling testament to human capabilities. World War II ended with a bang, not a whimper, leaving an indelible mark on human history.